Yes.
Yani, we did not change the stopwatch. We took the same stopwatch, but we changed the technique, right? So that's why he said, describe how using the same stopwatch, the student can find the period of oscillation even more accurately. So that was the thing with us. Then they say a student wishes to find the volume of a piece of wood of irregular shape. What comes in your mind when you want to find out the volume of an irregular object? What comes into your mind? Huh?
Imaginary cylinders.
Yes, yes, sir. But here the question is something else, but it's a good way of thinking. This is the Cambridge way of thinking, right? I'm not concerned about your answer. I'm concerned about your way of thinking because you never know the next time the question is not like this. The words of the question might change, the situation might change, but the way that I'm making you to think is going to remain the same. You can apply that way to all those questions that you might come across. Okay, so they say her experiment requires the use of small brass object of mass 200 gram. Calculate the volume of brass object. The density of the brass is this. If you want to find out the volume of the brass, where you are given with the density of the brass,
It will be mass over volume.
yes, first we'll use the formula. Density as mass over volume, and yeah, I'll just use this formula density, mass over volume. Now, we don't want to find out the density. Density is given to us. What we have to find is the volume. Yeah? How can I make the volume as a subject? This. How can I make the volume as a subject? What should I do for that? I told you.
Sir, volume
What do
equal
you would
mass
do?
or mass
Sir, volume equals that
V equals
mass over
that.
density.
Very good. Volume equals mass over density. All we need to do is just to punch in the values as they are. The reason even mass is not given in the standard unit. Remember, I gave you a technique. When all of the quantities in the question given, they're all in non-standard form. We put them as it is, and we write the non-standard answer with the answer, or non-standard unit with the answer. So I'm gonna put whatever is given to me as it is. The mass I'll not convert into kilograms. I'll just put it as it is because the volume, because the density is also given in non-standard gram per centimeter cube, not in kg per meter cube. So I'll just put it as it is. 200 divided by 8.4. So what's that answer?
Sir, 23.8.
Okay, 23.8. All right, agreed. So 23.8. Now what should I write with the volume?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Sir, even if the volume is a decimal or a fraction, it can be written as the correct answer.
No problem. No problem. That's absolutely
What
no.
will it be?
It will be a correct answer. You write it 23 point, if for example, if this value was something, you could have rounded off. Yeah, see, I want to tell you one more thing. In Cambridge, it's preferred to present your answer up to two significant figures.